he jumps right in my shadow. Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Fury. It is back to being winter here in Jersey City. For a few days, we was getting some mild weather, some weather in the 40s and 50s. Now we back to the 30s. So dress accordingly. Anyway, y'all, let me see if I can switch this camera. It's been a good weekend. I actually worked a Sunday, which I rarely do yesterday. I worked a Sunday, and unfortunately, I had 2 calls. Good, right? 2 calls, good. But unfortunately, the first call I had for the day was a cardiac arrest, and it was kind of bloody. Not because it was a traumatic injury, it's because whatever happened to this 96-year-old woman, it caused her to bleed out internally. So when you're trying to resuscitate them and suction out as much blood as you can, it was all in her belly. So I don't think she really stood a chance. And unfortunately, we weren't able to save her. So it is what it is. It comes with the territory that you can't save everyone. So, come on, Pittie. Let me show you. Here go Pittie right there. Come on, boy. Let's go. Come on, hurry up before the light change. Let's go. Come on. Come on. See? We just made it. So, unfortunately, we can't save everybody. I always tell you that it's part of the job that you have to expect. There's no way of getting around it. But good thing is we only had 2 calls yesterday. So that means I spent a lot of time getting paid to do much of nothing. Whereas here in Jersey City, I work full time, I'm going to end up earning every damn red cent. But then again, kind of balances out the EMS world. Now, I noticed on my channel that I get a lot of good traction with my Transformers collection, which anybody who's a fan of Transformers collecting, if you could put in the comment section, or if you watch this live, if you put in the section what Autobot or Decepticon that you will want to know that I have, if I have it, and if you would like to see it on the live stream. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing like more shorts. And I wanted to see if there's somebody that you can name that I have or I don't have. I could test myself, see if I have it, and show it off to the stream. Because I don't care what anybody says. When a person puts out YouTube content, it's for engagement. That's just what it's for. Even if you're not serious about it, or if this is your livelihood, YouTube is for engagement. So I always want to know, hey, what's up? I always want to know, basically, in correlation to my collection, if there's something, a character that you liked, like one of the aerial bots, or Superion himself, Optimus. Everybody knows Optimus. Showed him off last night in the live stream. I'm waiting for that to upload. YouTube has been dragging their feet. The upload process has been very slow. Even if you're just basically done, it doesn't upload right away. It takes a while to. I see what certain content creators were talking about. It doesn't fully upload. I just did a live stream last night, and it should be uploaded by now, but it's still pending for some reason. So imagine when you want to make recorded material, you're still going through the same thing. So it's kind of tough. It's like you got to find a spot. You got to put out content way ahead of time, and sometimes it might not sync up. Or if you want to do something that's breaking, it's going to be tough to get it to upload. I don't know if it's just me having that problem and a few others, but if you are a content creator, take heed to that might be an issue. But my dog don't care about none of that. As you can see, he's trying to drag me to places. Look at him. 10 years old. And the dog's still trying to walk like he's a young dog, meaning like he wants to go everywhere. He's been like that ever since his pops passed. Yup, another dog. Heel. There we go. There we go. All right, Pittie. Come on. Don't linger too long. Let's go. Hey, no. There we go. See? You don't have to make love to the pole. Mark your scent. That's all. These dogs, you gotta be careful about certain dogs and dogs in general. They like, how can we say, they like licking and up behind other dogs, and they can get sick like that. But if you listen to certain dog owners, they tell you, oh no, don't do that. There's no wrong. They just mark it. No, it's something wrong. Parvovirus is still an issue with dogs, and dogs, a lot of the other different dogs are sick, and they don't know it, or they have something that can make your dog sick. So when you see your dog licking a spot behind another dog, pull your dog away from it immediately. I don't care what anybody says. I've been listening. A lot of these Karens online always want to tell you how to take care of your dog or something. Like, case in point, I have a stray cat. I can't take care of the cat right now. I mean, I don't have a stray cat, but there's a stray cat in my neighborhood. And I can't take the cat in because I can't have another pet. I put up video of the cat showing how adorable, how sweet he is, and he needs a home. Guess what some Karen from California tells me? Why would you post that cat online? You're gonna put that pet in danger and stuff, and you really need to do this and that. I'm like, first off, don't police with our content. You can react to with our content, but don't tell me what to do and what not to post. The cat really needs a home. I can't afford to take care of it. Everybody's telling me, and I feel like a lot of them be trying to bully me as a man of color, like they don't know, like I'm stupid, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So she's saying, well, posting a pet online is dangerous. I was like, so me posting my dog barking at hearing sounds from outside is dangerous, right? She's like, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant, but go ahead, keep having the hissy fit. I was like, no, don't sash your way out of this one. Be specific. I'm still waiting for her to be specific. A lot of people will always want to tell you how, you know what kills me as a black man? A lot of these people always want to tell you how to take care of your pet, how to raise your dog, how to do all this other stuff. I was like, y'all care more about dogs than y'all do about black folks. Every time I see a video from Chop from GTA, which is the lady who got what's the pit bull name? I mean the Rottweiler name. Blake the Rottweiler. People were saying, "Oh, that dog is vicious. That dog is gonna attack you." Blah blah blah. You don't know what you're doing with the dog. And she's put up many videos showing them that they were absolutely wrong and don't know what they're talking about. Or anybody with pit bulls, because Pittie's a pit bull. Sorry, I had to turn the camera around because he just took a dump, and I do not want that on public view. Let me clean up behind you, Pittie. Watch out, boy. Watch out. Good dog. That's right, people. Clean up behind your dogs. All right, so it's time to go back home. Good dog? Good dog. Now, if you see that he's standing here and he's looking at me, because this is how I keep him from going number 2 in the house. Reward, he understands there's a reward only after he does his number 2. So now that he understands that, you see how the camera focused on it? Now, here you go. All right, now, That's what we do. Let's get back home. Let's get back home. This way. Oh, you want to go that way? Come on. You go around this way. All right? So like I was saying, a lot of people want to always tell you how to raise your damn dog. As long as you're not abusing the dog. As long you have to be stern with them sometimes. But as long as you don't abuse the dog, you're all good. No, he's not like that. As you can see, he's like being around other dogs, but he's not the attacker. Yeah, he does that basically on his own. Like, yep. How you been, Mr. Spence? I'm good, man. Yep. That's the one off the one Randy gave me. This is his puppy. He passed on, but this is his puppy. Almost 11. In May, he'll be 11. It's been that long. Yeah. Come on, Pittie. Come on. Small world, people. I just ran into the father of the man who gave me Pittie's father, Chip, the late Chip. I just ran into his dad. See? Story about Pittie. Pittie is the offspring of a rescue I once had named Chip. Chip passed on last year because he passed on almost 2 years ago. He got really sick. He had this growth on his head. He lost his vision, and he was attacking Pittie and myself because he was senile. So unfortunately, I had to euthanize him. He was 15 years old, damn near, and I had to euthanize him. But before that happened, about when he was 5 years old, I bred him with my neighbor's pit bull, and this is where this one come from. So that's the story of Pittie. And I can't believe that he's almost, in May, he will be 11 years old. This guy here. But I'm going to tell you something. The Dinovite that I've been putting in his food is very important. Dinovite is a anti-yeast mixture that you add to the dog's food. And it's been helping keep the yeast away. And I realized it too late with Chip, that Chip had uncontrollable yeast issues because pit bulls they very sensitive to yeast and allergies and all that other stuff. So unless you got the money to feed them some good quality raw food all the time, you might have to put a counterbalance in their food. And the Dinovite, no. See, the moment they see another spot of a dog, stop them from licking behind the dog. Like I said, they can get sick like that. A lot of people don't take heed to that. Some dogs, you gotta be careful because they smell some content of food in another dog's excrement and even try to put that in their mouth. Stop them from doing that. If you gotta pull them away, if you gotta tap them with the leash, something, pull them away from it. Let them know that that's not good. But like I said, don't be brutal with it. Just try to keep eye on them and pay attention to them. Pull them away from it. It's not healthy. And this is from me, like years of having dogs. I'm gonna tell you this now. Compared to my first dog, that actually he was in the vet all day, every day when I was a teenager. Well, not all day, every day, but you know, I'm just being hyperbolic. He was in there all day, every day, all the time, and every medication, every recommendation we gave him, like from the vet, and it kind of messed him up a little bit. Or some dogs are just naturally sicker than others. It could be a culmination of both. I don't know. It could be a culmination of both. But what I was saying is, I barely kept this. I'm gonna tell you how many times I've taken Pittie to the vet in 10 years. And almost 11 years I had him. You wanna know how many times I took him to the vet? Stop these monsters. Oh boy, here we go with the bullshit. Stop these monsters. Here we go with the BS. You are the problem. See? It's people like you that are the problem. It's people like you that are the problem. Monsters. But people were getting their fucking arm chewed off by German Shepherds and Rottweilers, but the pit bull's the problem. If you don't get the fuck out my face with that, click off of this right now and go. You can thumbs down and all I care. It's all about what you do and how you take care of your pet and how you raise your pet. People been bit by toy dogs all the time just because they small and angry. And we got owners out here who can't control their dogs. And this lady, I remember him and his dad getting attacked by a Rottweiler. Why? Because the woman don't know how to control her dog. And the dog, she kept her dog isolated and sheltered away from other dogs and didn't know how and didn't establish boundaries. That's why that dog is so angry. And that dog is aggressive around other dogs. I had a lady that lives on my corner who can't control her pit bull. And then when you go near her or something, the dog want to jump at you. And she's like, oh no, he wasn't going to bite you. I was like, oh, okay. But as you can see, it's different dogs, different occasions. Stop trying to delegate it on their breed. The fuck out of here, man. Some people be killing me. You gotta, there's many dogs that can set it on you. Many dogs that can set it on you. It's all about how you raise the damn dogs. Do you take your dog out for walks daily? Do you show that dog love? Do you teach that dog fighting is not cool? He could be around a cat. He could be around a cat. He ain't aggressive towards cats. Why? Because I never trained him to be that way. So shut your fucking face up. So I'm out. Who is it? Persian version. Yeah. Stop being intimate with your Sphinx cat and get out of here. Ugh. People be killing me. Like I said, everybody think they're the authority. I'm not the authority. I'm telling you what works for me. Sweeper coming. Sweeper coming. You don't want that ticket. Move your car. Don't mind me. The sweeper's coming. And the traffic's here, so I don't want to get hit. All right. Red light. But you just saw that, right? If you can see in the replay of the comments, somebody telling me that I'm breeding. I have a monster. This monster here. This guy here is a monster. The one that wasn't aggressive towards the little dogs, or when I walk past most of them, the only thing that would make him jump to is the fact that if he smells it's a female. That's the only thing. People be killing me, man. Like I said, everybody knows what's best for your dog but you. I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm telling you what works for me. Don't take my word as the gospel. Right, boy? Now it's time for you to get back in the house and eat. Like the microphone I got here? Hopefully it's working. So I'm not breathing problems. As you can see, Can you show me one person he lunged at that I walked past today? Seriously, show me one person he lunged at viciously. I want to know. I want to find out what person that he lunged at. Of course, he gonna try to sniff people. Of course, he's friendly with people. That's just the way I raised him. But I want to show you what person has he lunged at in a vicious manner. Explain this to me. Because I want to know. Good morning. Hello there. Vicious dog, right? Vicious dog, right? Just walked past two people and moved to the side, right? Vicious dog, right? Some people already have aversions. Good morning. See? Curiosity, not viciousness, not aggressiveness. It's all about how you raise your damn dog. Stop listening to people telling you about a breed that they fear of. Yes, these dogs are capable of great destruction if not trained right. But what dog isn't? Oh, yeah, the toy dogs are. People, there's a little bites, there ain't nothing. It's the aggressive nature of it. Imagine that same mentality and that same uncouth inside of a big dog like a German Shepherd, a Akita, which people don't talk about. Akita's got issues. They're fighting dogs. That's what they made for. Okay? Rottweilers, which can pull carts. They were made to pull carts in Rottweil, Germany. That's where the name Rottweil come from. Rottweiler, because it's a native to Rottweil, Germany. Doberman Pinschers. All these other dogs that I've seen, if trained properly, they are great dogs. But a lot of these dogs, if not trained properly, if not given their needs, and their needs not given it to, like Dobermans, you need to run Dobermans all day. Well, not all day, but you gotta run them a lot. They have a lot of energy. Dobermans have a lot of energy. And trust me, I walk this dog about a mile twice a day, about 2 miles approximately. He's a senior dog. And if you think that just having your dog in the house all day is healthy for their psyche, you're sadly mistaken. I work long shifts and I make up for it by making sure that I walk him long. It's easier when you have one dog, and the walking will benefit you too, because it's been helping me with my heart rate. You know, I'm a 40-something-year-old man. It's been helping me, even though I go to the gym. It's been helping me out, having him right here. Right, Pittie? He's like, all right, it's time to go in the house and feed me some food. But stop listening to people telling you that these dogs are monsters. That they're monsters. And people are like, well, he's your dog. Of course he's going to be friendly to you like that. You see him. Who did he jump at? Of course he's going to sniff at people and be curious, but he's going to go up to you and he's going to be like, hey, come here. Look at that. Look. And he's looking for his cat friend who hasn't been around since yesterday. That cat somewhere getting some food. He's looking for the stray cat I was talking about. That's his friend. Vicious dog, right? Okay. There's a golden doodle. See? Look at that. Which one got vicious? The golden doodle got vicious with him. You see that? See? But he's the vicious dog. You see him barking, being aggressive? No, I just proved my point. It's all about how you raise your dog. Some people don't know how to control their dogs, and that's why them dogs are aggressive towards other people and dogs. What's up, George Golden? Yep, that's exactly what it is. That's just what happened just now with the golden doodle that walked past. They don't stop the dog. They don't chastise. They don't do that. And anyway, let me get in this house. Let me go, y'all. See on my e-bikes right here? I got 3 of them. This is my favorite one right here. I did all the custom work too. Might take that down to the, ride that down to my eye exam later on. Anyway, y'all. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for joining in. And Persian version, kiss my ass. Peace out.